What's up guys, back here with another ReZero Arc5 summary. This summary is going to be for chapter 5, the Watergate city, Pristella. So be sure to check out my last summary to be caught up for this one. And without further ado, let's begin. The chapter kicks off with Subaru and the others first approaching the colossal walls that surround the city of Pristella. As the group begins to approach the gates, Subaru then remarks on the overall size of the walls and also goes on to compare it to that of a prison's. We then go on to learn that the city of Pristella is extremely strict and strongly penalizes rule breaking to the point where it requires all visitors to sign a waiver upon entering through its gates. After Subaru and the others sign their waivers, they are then left speechless with the city's uniqueness and its almost equal beauty. From the inside of the walls, the group is now able to view the running canals throughout the city. Subaru then remarks that he had envisioned the city to be similar to the city of Venice, and now thinks to himself that he was correct. Subaru also notices that the inside of the city resembles a football stadium, with its highest point being the outer edges and its lowest seeming to be somewhere in the center. Otto then explains to Subaru that he has always wished to visit the city of Pristella due to its connection to the god of merchants, Hoshin. Subaru remembers the name Hoshin, and as he begins to question Otto and the man, Otto gleefully explains that 400 years ago, Hoshin had single-handedly managed to travel throughout the yet untamed lands of Watergate, and using solely his wit, managed to acquire a fortune by transforming the area into an economic stronghold. The group then files back to their carriage and begins to make their way to the Sicilf Inn, where they will be making their home throughout their stay in Pristella. During their journey, Emilia explains that the city's 4 districts all have different purposes, with districts 1 and 2 mostly being used for citizens and visitors. As the group arrives at the Sicilf Inn, Otto first exits the carriage with the purpose of negotiating the prices for the rooms, and also in order to prevent Subaru and Emilia from stumbling into Anastasia without him being present. Subaru agrees to the plan, but still exits the carriage after Otto leaves. He is then left speechless, however, as he recognizes the Sicilf Inn as a traditional Japanese house. Still in a state of shock, he is then called out to by the one who first suggested the Sicilf Inn to them, Anastasia Hoshin. Anastasia then goes on to expertly take control and ushers them in to the inn. Okay guys, this chapter was kind of slow, but there's a few things I want to touch on. For one, season 3 is going to be crazy. I can't wait to see the inside of the city for myself. Another thing is Tappe keeps going out of his way to show similarities between Pristella and Earth. There's the football resemblance, there's also the comparison between Venice, but I think the one that sticks out overall is the Sicilf Inn. I'll add a picture here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here, so I'm guessing that would mean that Subaru and Al aren't the only people from Earth in this world. And that's gonna be all for now guys. Drop a comment letting me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.